I'm Nige.
And I'm Anders. Welcome to the review. Yeah, it's another Nigel telling.
Decaf time. We're pitting a couple of decaf teas against each other. This part of a group is some of the top selling brands in the UK.
Yeah.
And today we've got Clipper Decaf Organic Fairtrade.
Yeah, I mean, you have any more? Yeah, it's a big title, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's a grand title.
Tetley
Decaf.
Decaf.
Yeah, Tetley Decaf.
They've both had 3 minutes in the mug. They recommend 2 to 3 or 1 to, I don't know, but we've found with decaf teas, longer the better.
Take it to the limit.
Yeah, definitely. And we also put just the tiniest bit of milk in because we found that
yes, of course, you have to be very careful because it's affected heavily by milk.
So let's get into the Clipper one first.
Clipper one first, right? Okay. Right. Now, I've said this before. We do these programs, finish them, I edit them, they're done. Off they go. I remember nothing about them. Now, I know we've done Clipper before, but I can't remember what my feelings were on it before. So it's like coming to it for new.
Yeah,
it's interesting taste. It's got a
I'm just trying to tune in on the decaf teas again, because it takes a while getting into it. The more you drink decaf teas, the more you actually start getting into it, and yes,
it's true. Yeah. Whereas I don't drink decaf. I drink fully leaded tea all week. And coming back to it is a readjustment, isn't it?
Now, I was trying to make up my mind what's going on. I thought, oh, is it a bit watery? That's just decaf taste, but it's actually got the flavour fills the palate.
It does fill the palate, yeah. Oddly enough, I've got a very slightest hint of mint. Not in the smell. Let that flavour flood all over your tongue, baby.
I don't know whether there's also a suggestion there. I see where you're coming from.
It's very, very. I don't know if it is mint, but it's
but it's
a hint of something.
It's definitely a plant, which isn't tea sort of taste.
Yeah. Should we go back to the Tetley?
Yeah. No, that's so different.
That is so much like tea, isn't it?
It's the thing it hits me about the Tetley. I think I said this last time. You get that tannin hit, which I think a lot of decaf teas they lose, and it's not in your face. It's actually quite a nice level.
Yeah, it's not a bad cup of tea. Again, I'm tasting it after I've tasted the Clipper, so this tastes a little bit more tea-y. The Tetley.
Yeah. Now Tetley, although they don't announce it on the packet, with a little bit of research we've done, we think that's the ethyl acetate method of extracting it. Now, ethyl acetate is actually a naturally occurring substance which you find in fruit. So teas that use that to strip the caffeine out can legally put a natural process. Okay. Now, Clipper uses the CO2 method, which is less chemically and more fluffy for the organic market. Now, teas that use the CO2 method glaze it over the boxes because they're proud of it.
Yeah.
So we've got two different methods here of extracting.
That's really interesting. I went back to the clipper.
Yep.
And after tasting the Tetley, I got a whole new experience.
Oh, it was.
Did you get that?
Yeah, there was a lot more flavour on the back end there.
Yeah. Oh, this is interesting, isn't it?
It is.
What are we going to do, Nige? Are we going to hang? Shall we?
Yeah.
Right. Okay. This is closer than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be Tetley, way ahead. And when I first tasted the clipper, I thought, do you know what? I might be right. But tasting the clipper after the Tetley, there is a marked difference. There is a naturalness to the clipper.
How I described it in the break, the clipper tasted quite weak compared with the Tetley. And my first sip, I thought, oh, clear winner.
Yeah.
As we've got through, I described in the break that Tetley's become a cartoon.
Yes.
It's taken that tannin bit, and that's the only bit I'm really tasting now. And it's not like tea; it's just
tannin.
It's a multi tannin. Where the clipper is actually, whether I'm getting used to it, is full amount. So I'm going for clipper.
I'm going clipper as well. Yeah. Slow starter, finished well.
Yeah, but I wouldn't have called that at the start.
No. And do you know what? The more I drink of the clipper, the more I'm enjoying it.
Yeah.
And it's becoming acclimatized to decaf drinks.
It's got better as it's cooled down, a lot better.
Yeah.
And the Tetley's just deteriorated as it's cooled.
Yeah.
So there you go.
That's what we're doing. We're deciding that clipper is the winner.
Yeah.
So, right. Thanks for watching this episode. More decaf, more tea to come. We'll see you soon. Goodbye.
Goodbye.